definitely Tim season. Cause I promise you, I would Tim my ass all around, okay?
And
Period.
please don't be wearing no Uggs that's leaning to the side that still got that salt on it from the roads that you don't walk on trying to get to your car. Please buy a new pair.
Okay? Please don't do it. Please don't do it. And damn well you had them up for 5 years. It's time for a new pair. Them bitches done flattened down and flattened out in the motherfucking back. Period. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep it real cute today, y'all. So the first thing that we're gonna be talking about is motherfucking P Valley. Now I know y'all know that song. Down in the valley where the girl
Where
get
the hoes
naked.
get
If it
naked.
ain't mine, we'll shake it. Hey, hold up.
Hey, M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I,
Cricket letter I, fuck it up.
crooked letter I. Throw them confetti, boy, for DJ 3 Part, y'all. Throw them got that confetti. Crooked letter I, crooked letter I, fuck that hump that I, Mississippi pride, hey.
Girl, if only I can work
that
okay, girl, if only I can work that motherfucking pole like that M-I, cricket letter, bitch, girl, I'd be $1 million hoe, okay? Yeah, you talking about, period. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, what I was saying about motherfucking P Valley is that P Valley is actually going to be renewed for season 3, but the show won't return until 2 motherfucking years, bitch. Ain't that some goddamn, ain't that some tease and a setup and a motherfucking a stab and a jab in all the girls' heart? Girl,
bring that Uncle one Clifford from the top.
Uncle Clifford, not Little Murder. We gotta wait 2 years for Little Murder. I know you fucking lying. How you feel about waiting that long for Little Murder, girl? Because Little Murder was just Little Murder and Uncle Clifford were just getting into the tea, baby, and yeah.
I'm thinking they do that with all kind of good shows. Like, see, that's why people lose interest. When you make people wait a long ass fucking time to see their fucking favorite show, they gonna lose interest and don't want to watch it no more when the 3rd season come out. Look at Empire. Empire ran for a good minute. Then when they want to take a break because Jesse Smollett ass, now we don't give a fuck about Empire no more.
Hold on. First of all, before we move motherfucking forward, we gotta realize who the fuck just slid off in that beat like they just regular. Right. Motherfucking T-Ball from Detroit. T-Ball, if you don't stay your ass on that motherfucking box, don't be somebody no, I just came to watch and be all civilized. Girl, fuck that. We ain't civilized, girl. We got our blunt spider and we scooching on the coochie. And we keeping it real cute. Shout out to my girl T-Ball from Detroit, y'all. Make sure y'all follow her on IG at I am T-Ball. Hit up her TikTok, comedian T-Ball. Don't fucking play with her. Make sure y'all look at her IG because she be having shows everywhere. And my girl locked in. You know what I'm saying? It's about to get real. Scoochie on the coochie gonna be lit, and she also gonna come to the show on motherfucking Friday. So that way y'all can she gonna be on the show with us on Friday, y'all. So she can tell y'all more about it or whatever. But how y'all feel about P Valley not coming back for 2 motherfucking years? Cause that broke my heart.
I haven't watched it yet. I don't have a subscription to anything. So if your lovelies want to give me a password and a username so I can watch it, I would gladly watch it.
It's the lovelies for me.
Pay that $4.99.
Right. If you don't get that free subscription,
then they got a 30-day trial.
Before that shit, dude.
Binge watch.
If you don't, yeah. She don't get that free subscription, then unsubscribe when that motherfucker do. Hell, you talking about? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I go in my Apple subscriptions on my phone all the time just to make sure I ain't paying for some shit that I ain't got no business paying for. Okay. What up, Kat? What up, my girl? Kat, you on mute, huh?
Yeah, I think if they wait too long, we're gonna get bored. Just like what's the one the show that came out about the kids that had the powers and they left for a while. Came out with the 2nd season. I almost forgot about it.
It's not Black Mirror, but it was I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
though.
See, we can't even remember because
Netflix.
they put too many breaks in it.
It was on Netflix.
They put too many breaks in. And we was like, oh yeah. I think 2 years is a little crazy. I think they got something hot right now, and that's the culture. It's like that's what's feeding the culture for real, and they want to keep it going. They need to keep it going. I mean, I don't know. 2 years, we might be into We might not even be watching TV. We all gonna be on the headset. So I don't know. I think they just waiting too long. Yeah, we all.
But don't worry, guys. Zeus is still out there and providing us with the ratchet TV.
For $4.99, okay? $4.99, the low. Shit, that's cheaper than Netflix subscription, bitch. I might well sign up over there.
Okay.
Oh, and Tubi is free, and you can catch my homegirl T-Barb on Tubi in some of the movies featured. I'm sure. Why she over there don't want to hop on the box to Friday? She say, "Fuck that! I'm trying to be on the stage. Fuck the box." Okay, period. Okay, we gonna get into actor Leslie Jordan so sadly passed away today driving his vehicle. The reason of his death hasn't been confirmed, but he was driving his car today and he passed away on the scene. Leslie Jordan did a lot of TikToks on TikTok. He talked a lot of, shit, and he overall has been a good actor, throughout the years. And if y'all not familiar who Leslie Jordan is, he is actually the one who played in Will and Grace and The Cool Kids, Call Me Kat, and American Horror Story. So rest in peace to Leslie Jordan. I hope I wish his family, my blessing and God blessings during this time of grief, because I already know how it is losing a relative unexpectedly. It's one thing when you lose a family member and it's coming, like that they're probably about to pass because of a cancer or something like that or whatever. And then it's another thing when you have an unsuspected death, like my mom died out of nowhere in her sleep. My brother was murdered out of nowhere in his sleep. So it just kind of shows, like, love on your people while they here, dog. Like, don't wait until it get too late and be like, oh, I miss my friend. Oh, we should have did. I should have hit them up when I had that feeling. No, link up with your people. Life too short, period.
True.
Now, let's get into this, child. Now, y'all know these girls been around here getting their body done, the booty done, the BBL with the BB triple L titties and shit. Bitch, girl, some child.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little fake booty. Ain't nothing wrong with a little fake booty.
It ain't nothing wrong with a little fake ass. I ain't gonna hold you. You just better make sure your ass working out so that bitch can jiggle like it real when it's time. Period. Okay? Because I heard them little asses be a little stiff when a nigga slap that ass on them cheek from the back. That thing just kind of bounce. Just kind of bounce right on it. You know what I'm saying? It don't bounce back. You know what I'm saying? So this woman said her friend went to the Dominican Republic for a $3,500 BBL. Now, bitch, you should have seen the red flag right there.
That's what she
What's
fucked
up,
up.
Cat? Exactly. That's what she fucked up. That's what she fucked up, Cat.
Let me tell you, I got plastic surgery done. I've had more than one procedure. She flew out to where it was cheap, and she got what she paid for. We got stricter regulations in the United States, and they do certain things. See, them the girls that want to go and get things, and they get the surgery, but they inject other fluids. You go to somebody here that's board certified. They use your own fat, and they shape it. It's like, that's what she fucked up. My cousin went there. She got her breast done. She ended up going to another doctor here to correct it, and we ended up going to the same doctor to get work done. But literally, that's what she fucked up at.
Yeah, that's exactly what she fucked up. It sounds too cheap for me for a permanent ass and titties and shape. If I would these BBL motherfuckers, I'd be charging $50 to $100,000. I mean, you're gonna be looking good for the rest of your life, be able to make stripper money and everything off of my work. I need mine. But back to the story. Child, the child that went to the Dominican Republic, girl, for the $3,500 butt lift and had her motherfucking kidney stolen, bitch. Can you?
No, not the kidney.
First of all, you ripped me off.
Oh, God.
First of all, bitch, you done ripped me. First of all, you done ripped me off with the half-ass botched ass BBL, and you done took my kidney, bitch. One on. Girl, I mean, she thought she was getting the deal of her life, baby, and they robbed her ass. You know how much kidneys go for on the street?
She didn't do research because, like, I had mine done almost 6-7 years ago, and they've been stealing people body parts in other countries. And I guess sometimes we read those articles, we think it's fake. Literally, if she had done research on a doctor, other countries, and how things that could go wrong, she would have seen this ain't nothing new. She ain't the first one that did that too. It happened
exactly.
This
Exactly.
is not nothing.
And see, that's what I think too. They made that shit a trend. My opinion on it, I feel like they made BBLs a trend so they could put you to sleep, open you up, take out one of your kidneys and close your ass back up, because you wouldn't even know nothing about it unless you went to the doctor for some more shit anyway, you know, or your kidney failed and some more shit happened. Now, y'all be mindful now these cheap ass BBL prices, because baby girl, you might be selling your soul. You might be selling your soul.
Let me tell y'all this now. Now, of course, don't y'all know, of course, back in the day, probably like a couple of years ago, someone who was an esthetician could also perform plastic surgery. And that's why it was a lot of botched BBLs here in the United States. Some of these people are not well certified. They're not well certified. They
some of them ain't even certified.
You can have plastic surgeons. You got ones that are board certified. Then you got ones that is, and then what they do is they get them because when you get those 3,500, you can call a doctor and you can pay on it like car payments. I want to put 500 down. I want to put 100 down. I want to do this. I want to do that. You know, and they catch them like that, and this doctor got a deal, and they send them out. I mean, they like even now. I had my surgery. Last surgery I had was 5-6 years ago. They still sending me emails talking about this, but my doctor is different. But still, if y'all ever go to my doctor, go to Dr. Palladino, the magic surgeon here in Florida. He like that, though. Put a plug for him. I want a discount.
Okay.
I want one more. I want 30 before I turn 40. I want to lift one more time. Hey, he cost a lot. I need a discount. You get a discount from him for plugging him in.
Okay.
But, and then also, it's also doing your research again. Just like when you got certain doctors that work on certain body types and certain ethnicities, they do better. It's all about research. And that's why I keep saying, just like your regular doctor. You go there, sometimes you got to go get a second opinion. You got to do your research on any doctor you get. Anybody you entrust with your health, anything with your personal body, got to do the research on.
Okay, I want y'all opinion on this topic right here. Now, I was on Instagram minding my business, and I see an interview with Legs, and Legs was talking about how they just did this $20,000 build with Meta, and the build will actually refer to them from Meta. So Meta actually uses these companies like Inspire and people that are contracted with them to do work, to do bills for bigger companies, and they're not getting paid little money that we may be charging people for bills. They get $20,000 and up. You know, burden of proof on the truth. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
We're gonna talk about, since we're talking about money, we're gonna talk about this.
And while you
now.
Can you introduce yourself? Can you introduce yourself and tell the people who you are and what you do in the Meta?
What up, y'all? Everybody in here pretty much know who I am. Hey, burden of proof, y'all. What's good? What's good? Ask the Q, speak your truth.
Know
Who
you.
said that shit?
Yep, she don't know you, so speak your truth. Here you talking about.
Burden
That right,
proof,
Lilo.
man.
I like your
every
energy.
Wednesday.
I like your energy.
Every Wednesday, Ask the Q, speak your truth. Talk show like Oprah type shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to come through, be a live part of the live audience. I will have this beautiful young lady right here, Miss T-Barb, on there speaking her truth come Wednesday. But now we're on the topic about this money. And this 20K thing. And that's what I wanted to tell people. Like, yo, so we sitting over here arguing over these crumbs about a little $2,500 bonus and these little kudos and other things like that. Meanwhile, the Shakers is up here making 20K a daggone a build, and nobody's raising a fuss or asking the questions of how this is being done. But as a whole and as a community, we're arguing over some crumbs and a $2,500 bonus. So I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Well, who arguing?
Well, you leave your ass like that. It done been plenty of motherfuckers arguing about shit that going on metaverse. Like the 650, what's the name, paid for that one word they said looked like trash and some more shit. But the customer was happy. Hell, motherfucker just had a problem with them paying 650. Now these motherfuckers done dropped the 20K bag. Everybody like, well, shit, how I get like that? You know, so I just feel like, go ahead, T-Bob, hop on the block. What up? First off,
I didn't know you had to stand here to talk, so I'm sorry. I was just talking. And another thing. I ain't know rules. Sorry. So I want to respect the rules. I want to say when it comes to making that money, it's not always about what you know, it's about who you know. So you can't be mad at anybody because they sought out people. I know a lot of people that are not in Meta that think that they can just come in and buy things. They do want to buy things. Now, what people choose to charge for what they do is up to them. So if you see somebody charging 20 and you decide, because that's really a group decision. If a few people continue to undervalue, then it'll be undervalued. If there's people that want to pay more and we all as a group, I don't say we because I'm not a builder. And it's not to say that I can't invest the time. I would rather go to somebody who I know is good at that. And that's your service. It's almost like when you're in here and you're spending all those hours learning to build, it's like you're paying to go to college. So you have some training and expertise that I don't have. And if I know somebody who wants something and they have $10,000, I'm going to say, CraxkGoddess, we got 10 bands on the floor. What you gonna put together? And that's just something. And then you're gonna put it out and say, I built the world for 10,000, which is gonna raise your value. So you just have to slowly, incrementally raise the value. They've raised their value to 20, so they're getting 20. And if people continue to raise their value to those numbers, they'll start to get it. Right.
Yeah, because the motherfucker got $400 for an Oculus, and you got goddamn $1,500 for the new Oculus. Oh no, okay, $1,626 for the new motherfucking Oculus, because that bitch is a tax. Your ass can pay for a world in Horizon that you're gonna keep for the rest of your life for a few dollars. Stop lowballing yourself. Throw people them numbers. And you know what? Every fish ain't gonna bite the bait, but some fish, one of them hungry motherfuckers, gonna bite that bait. So we just gonna leave. How you feel about that, Southern? As far as the $20,000.
Do you get paid from that? You get paid from that joint? Like if I buy that joint and people come in there, like how do you get paid from that shit?
So you get paid when Venmo, you get paid when Facebook
so hold on,
decides they're monetizing.
Let me answer her. So you mean when motherfuckers be having VIPs and you got to pay $5? You talking about shit like that? But if I get you to create a world, do I get paid when motherfuckers start walking in there? Like I'm a hustler. I need to see my money back immediately. You hear me?
Hell no, you don't get paid right off. First of all, you need to build a network. Let me tell you how you get paid in this motherfucker. Right. First of all, you got to have good behavior. See me, I ain't got no goddamn good behavior because crack gonna be crack. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be me.
I don't understand.
You can't be hood if you want to work for Meta. Let me tell you that now. Your Facebook can't have no bullshit on it.
I'm just trying to have a little scenery of my scenery though. I ain't care about no.
I mean, you just trying to get your world popping. That's what you're saying. Or you trying to just get it popping?
I just want
to have like in-house money.
You have the opportunity to. I ain't really want no club in it. I just want do it just for a visual or something that I see, like just building on some high shit, just something to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
well, I tell you one thing, there is ways that you can make money. And like I said, your network is your net worth. Like, and your personality is also your net worth as well. Because everybody don't have the same energies. Everybody not high vibrational. Some people just different, and you'll see that going around in these motherfucking streets. Okay, but what I am gonna say is continue to network with people. Network with everybody. Don't just set yourself off to a set race, a set gender. Network with everybody.
One more thing. I know I ain't, not to cut you off, but I know I ain't high. Did you say motherfuckers be selling that shit for like 10,000? Like, what you talking about? 10?
Oh yes,
20?
sir. Yeah. Oh yes, sir.
What?
Yes, sir. This is a bill that Meta, the $20,000 bill that I'm speaking of, is a bill that Meta offered a creator company in here called Inspire. So Inspire is a company that was made in Horizon by a team of builders, and they actually got a contract from Meta to build a world for $20,000. So it's almost like, let's say me, Southern, Cosmic, and you get together and say we're gonna build a business called chocolate cookies, and we be the chocolate cookies building team or whatever, and we just do all these dessert worlds or whatever the case may be, and boom, Meta sees what we're doing, and we're building dope stuff.
So all of y'all got to be attending when it's going on and make it seem like a real job type shit, like.
Exactly. You have to take this serious. This shit ain't no game. See, some people think Horizon is a game and just something to play on, but you are really on here networking with people from all over the world. So I mean, it just all.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
damn,
Philly,
we don't condone domestic violence of any sort.
No. I don't do that.
Let's make that clear now.
I'm just looking at it from the outside in, like, you know, because I know it's like a second job. You come in from the crib, get dressed and all that little shit, then you sit right on the couch, put this on.
Exactly. It's another stream of income. You know, I guarantee you, if you bought that Oculus, you can make that money back that you spent on that Oculus in Horizon World.
So
you know, people get paid for art. Huh?
Jesus Christ.
So what's the price? What it start at? Like 2,000? What?
What
it's whatever price you want it to be.
It started. What the asset started.
You get like a ghetto joint. You can get a Section 8 joint and work your way up. Like,
come here.
No,
we gonna talk about this.
No.
Philly, we gonna talk about this after the show. Cause I need to see where your mind at. I got some.
Hold on, Craig. Hold on. Let me tell them something real quick. Philly, I'm a living proof of starting off assets, y'all. My assets, I started selling them for $2. Then I went up to $5, and then I went to $25 till I started selling sets for $25. So it's you don't have to get paid by Meta. You can make your own. If you got that hustle and that grind, you can make your own money. Like I said, you got Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, all of them work. Send it.
Damn. No, that's what's up. Like I said, I'm new to it. I ain't know. I just meditate and chop it up with people in here. I ain't really know that part of it. You know what I'm saying? So
it's all good.
I appreciate that information.
Yeah, it's all good. Anytime. We always dropping gems up in here. Holla at us. Holla at us. Go ahead. Y'all stop talking trash to the poor man. You know, the man is just trying. He's trying to see what's going on in the meta. Cause we taking over the meta. Looking at. Okay, so look. Let's check this out. Now, I want to ask y'all these questions right here because I kind of want to make this a little interesting. What was one of the most challenging things about coming into Horizon as a creator or either a world hopper? What was the most challenging thing to you, and how did you overcome it?
That's a good question.
Unicorn?
Fucking capacity. That's the job.
I'm about to hit the flow.
How did I overpass that? I don't fucking know. I just did it.
All right. Okay. Well, anybody else that has actually overcame anything that they were having issues with in Horizon, the creative process, or
I got in trouble a couple of times for busting on people, like roasting people, but I ain't know it was that deep. And then they sent me an email, and I was just like, "Damn," you know. But that was the only kind of thing. Because
and how did you overcome?
I got some.
You know how to act now, though, right? You know, I know how to act though now.
I mute people. I like muting people, and they still be talking. It's like their mom. They just be like, you know, I
like their mom. You know what?
Yeah, the little.
I'm about to hit the flow.
Whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
After they told me that shit,
well, I'm gonna
just
just say, yeah, it ain't good to mute people, especially if you want to network now, my boy. Keep that in mind. But what I am finna say is,
it don't be one of them environments. It be one of them like I said, I just go to worlds and just be
all the environments to network in, because you got adults that be in all these worlds, like for real. Mm-hmm. Like we like big kids in here, but we still have, you know, things going on outside of just playing that game or being in that area. Sometimes we just might want to just go to, because our friend ain't online. So don't mute everybody now. That's how you block your blessings.
I run into how you block your blessings. And then I run into a dude, only dudes, walk up, be like, "Yo, why you got pork chops?" I'm like, "The fuck is pork chops? This is how we look in Philly. We Muslim." And we start busting. I start going at it, and I'll be saying some foul shit, I guess, and somebody be recording me. That's the only thing. But besides that, I stay out the way, you know.
Well, I'm going to just say sometimes you just got to, you know, press that little flat Oculus button and return home, my boy. Because, you know, some of that shit ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to chill. I ain't.
You know, that shit ain't worth it, my boy. Yeah. I can understand that.
But I appreciate that.
Okay. Now, let me tell y'all, one of my most challenging things in Horizon had been and how I overcame it. So, first of all, y'all know I got like 14, 15 worlds or whatever, right? And I do a lot of collabs with people as well. So, total, I probably got like 96 worlds or whatever. But I'm gonna keep it cute. Anyway, my challenges was after I got all my friends to come to my world, you know, like my friends that was on my friend list and everything. After I got all those people to come to my world, and you know, they'll come repeatedly and come through and show love, but they're not gonna keep coming there because other worlds are dropping and they want to see what else is out there. So my challenge was how the fuck I find people to go in my damn world that I done made. Like that was a challenge to me. But what I did was I started going places like Soapstone. I started going places like the Plaza. I started going places like venues, talking to people, inviting them to my world. And guess what? They don't know what the hell going on this damn Oculus. They gonna come right with you, and then they gonna say, "You got anything else? Anything else? I want to see everything." They want to see. They'll sit right there and see all your worlds. And when you go in there and you ask, make sure you ask the little group of people that's standing around talking to each other, because them gonna be the ones that are all travel together. One day I had opened my ATL Skypad, and my Skypad probably had like 12 likes. I went to the Plaza and I started explaining my world to them, talking to them about it. Guess what they did? Came. My world was popping, baby. Okay. Room was full. Room was full in like 20 minutes. The server was full. And people was calling me to I can't get in your server. Oh, well, what happened when I sent you an invite yesterday? You know.
Right.
But we're going to keep it cute. We're going to keep it cute. So what I'm going to say is don't always rely on the people you know that's to support your new world. Go out and talk to people in venues and in Soapstone and stuff like that. And those people will come and guess what? Now you got a new friend or a new follow. And, you know, you never know who that person may be. So that's how I overcame that challenge for me. Now, I know all y'all sitting back there ain't just not had a challenging horizon that y'all overcame.
Smooth.
I had a challenge. I'm gonna say this. I had a challenge. My challenge was my first challenge was learn how to build in this motherfucker. Two, my second challenge was them 12 shapes. How the fuck you put them 12 shapes to goddamn together? But somehow I did it.
Right.
And then my second thing, it was like my third one was like my world looks too cartoony. How do I make it look at least neat and nice? You know what I'm saying? That was my third one. And then my fourth one was like how Crack said, bringing people to your world and keeping them there. You got to always have entertainment for your guests at your house and in the metaverse. Cause child, people start leaving.
Katniss, you on mute, boo. Katniss, no. Katniss got that meta high school.
Oh yeah, that I think my biggest challenge, honestly, it wasn't in Horizon. It was just balancing out the time I spent here versus real life when I first got it. I think that was my biggest challenge. It wasn't really Horizon. It wasn't really meeting people. It was more so when I did start liking it, man, I was on here for hours. I'm talking, I'm getting off work like I'm going to Horizon. Fuck going. I don't want to go out with y'all bitches today. I'm going to Horizon. It's safe. Monkeypox had hit. We were coming out the pandemic.
Okay.
I was like, nah, I think I'm gonna go Horizon. But then when it started lighting up, people start going out, and I'm like, for what? For what? Like, why? What? No, so that was, I think, my biggest challenge in here, just balancing out the system, a time frame, getting off, getting back to just balancing out your time.
And how you overcame that, Katniss? How you overcame?
I have a problem. I'm addicted. I just give myself time.
You still going through this? So that what may be going on in the crowd.
I have cut off times though.
We all got a little
myself off. Yeah.
You know, okay, we're gonna get into it.
We high off the Metacrack.
Yeah, we high off the Metacrack. Yeah, I take that. You know, and we talking about candy, so YouTube don't be trying to block us and shit now, motherfucker. Now make sure y'all also go on y'all YouTube, type in TBOT all caps and subscribe to T-Bot on YouTube, because that's how you'll be able to watch the episodes. You'll see yourself in the audience. You'll also see the questions that you ask. You may want to leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe to the page. So that way y'all can see our upcoming episodes. And also, y'all, we got some other topics to get into. Y'all know we weren't gonna keep it fancy the whole time, okay? Y'all knew that, right? Like y'all had to know that. Southern, you the one that always get, don't keep it fancy all the time, girl. So I'm gonna let you go.
I sure don't, honey.
I'm gonna let you.
I got some.
I'm gonna let you tell him, cause girl, if I tell him, I ain't gonna tell it right. I ain't gonna tell it right. I'm gonna tell it a little ratchet, honey. I ain't gonna tell it right.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a little ratchet. We like to turn
okay, well, fuck it. We did it, Joe. The little bitch turned 58 today. We ain't seen you since you had that bite, was off that bite with his hot ass hair on his phone. We did it, Joe. We ain't seen her ass again since. Fuck her birthday today. I don't give a damn about her damn birthday. Cause what the fuck is she doing? I ain't seen her doing nothing, y'all. No thing, y'all.
She talking about Kamala.
Yeah, we talking about Kamala Harris. I don't even want to say her name. We talking about Kamala Harris.
She got 200 people sitting on her front yard right now. That's why she ain't coming outside.
Oh yeah, she do got immigrants sitting in her yard.
She got 200 immigrants sitting in her yard right now. She ain't coming outside.
She done made a homeless shelter. That's what she done did.
Her mama ain't shit. Really? She may have sent them there.
Why her mama ain't shit? Her mama ain't got nothing to do with it.
God damn.
She birthed that bitch. It don't even
God damn. Well, I think Southern and Kamala friend. Southern ain't Kamala your friend, Southern?
She surely is. I love Kamala Harris. She's the Divine Nine. Honey, she went to HBCU. She is the first black female vice president, y'all. We can't step on her neck too hard, y'all.
Y'all see how she just uplifting these people.
She chilling.
Okay, she chilling. Okay. Run us another PPP. Run me. Okay. Now, Southern. I think I'm gonna let you announce. Since Southern keeps shit all elegant and keep shit all under control, Southern, I'm gonna let you announce who the fuck birthday it is today. Cause I'm still mad at the bitch. I'm still mad at the bitch. I'm sorry.
Child.
No.
It's his birthday.
Y'all might say fuck Kamala, but I know y'all ain't gonna fuck Drizzy Drake now. Drizzy Drake's birthday is today, honey.
No, I'm looking at something over here. No, hey, Drake, he saved. He
Canadian. Yeah, Drake saved.
I ain't talking about Drake. I'm talking about the other person who birthday it is today, girl. Who bust open motherfucking Marilyn Monroe dress, bitch. I'm mad at her. You done fucked up a piece of his. And Kim Kardashian. She done bust open this lady dress. This historic dress. She done busted open, baby. I'm still mad about the dress being bust open. To even wish you a happy birthday at this point, Kim.
I'ma tell you. She touched that motherfucking Selena dress. It's over for her fucking ass. I'ma find the address and I'ma beat that bitch with the bat.
Well, allegedly.
We can't beat Kim
We do not
Kardashian
condone violence
yet.
of any sort, any way you bake. We gonna make that clear. But we gonna make that shit motherfucking clear.
Y'all, wait. We cannot kick her ass yet. Cause mind you, with the last president, she had Kodak Black released. Mind you. Then now she said free Gunna. So we gonna need Gunna to be free, y'all.
She like black men. That's why. She need them out.
And Thug. You don't think she gonna get Thug too? Shit, we need Kim K.
Well, girl, is you gonna tell them who else birthday it is, girl? I mean, it's so many people's birthday. You gonna tell them who else birthday it is, honey?
Child, 21 Savage child, and he had a whole freaknik party this weekend, y'all, in Atlanta. Child,
and that motherfucker was piped up. That bitch was piped up, okay?
Trap Lord.
21 Savage.
Yeah.
Would you went to 21 Savage birthday party if you was in Atlanta?
Hey, what happened? I'm in that motherfucker.
I'm in Atlanta and I didn't go.
You didn't go, Phil?
I'm in Memphis.
You in
Memphis?
Whole lot of Memphis shit going on. Okay, we got ACL in the building.
Whole lot of Memphis shit going on.
Yeah, whole lot of gang shit. Never trying shit. Oh, all right. We see what the fuck going on. Okay, we see what the fuck going on. That's our video recorder. That's how he recording live on YouTube. You about to be on YouTube. So when you see yourself on YouTube, I hope you give yourself a shout out and all that. Period. While you up there and while you turned up, can you sit your little tail down unless you finna come up here and say something? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, pipe down, my boy. Yeah, thank you. Do your dance and slide your ass to the left, slide to the right. Why hop your ass in your seat? Damn right. Period. But Craig.
Now, mind you,
okay, let me shut the fuck up.
We done told them about the birthdays, right? But you forgot to tell them about Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner.
What y'all, honey? I think Travis gonna keep on Travian and being Travis and trifling. You know, if he want to cheat, he want to cheat. You know, it's the environment for me. You know what? That's how environment kind of like motherfucking Byron. Yeah, that's how Kylie gonna be in a minute. Filing her paperwork.
Where you been?
You know, I don't know if Kylie gonna keep taking this. You know, she looking a little thick now. You know, she been get some of that. You know, and shot looking a little thick. I think he might want to sit default down, cause you know, it's some guys out here that be drooling over them Jenner girls. But
big booty.
child, it couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. So it couldn't be me.
But why do the rich and famous women get cheated on? I mean, we just had Nia Long, Khloe Kardashian, dumbass, keep going back to Tristan hoe ass for like 3, 4, 11 times. Then Kim K and her 5 relationships at once. We don't know what the fuck going on with that bitch.
5 marriages, goddamn.
5 marriages.
You know, to be honest, I don't think it really has to do with them being rich. I just think their relationships are more public. I mean, the average woman goes to that too. It's just that they just got a little bit more money in this public. That's all. Because how many of us can say we got perfect relationships or had perfect relationships? They just out in the public. You know, we don't know the real details. You know, they take it and spin a lot of that because they are celebrities. But at the end of the day, they're still women. They're still people. They got some type of emotions. They have kids with these people. So I know I ain't busting no kid out for just anybody. I mean, and then they do a lot of, you heard the stories. They promiscuous. They do, you know, sometimes people like that, they in a whole different little level. They feel how they do stuff, but they just public. That's all. They people though. So they do it.
Period.
Yeah, but they give me a little period. They do some orgies or something, honey, in them damn Hollywood backgrounds.
You know what?
With a little
they get a little freaky. You know they get a little freaky, honey. If they haven't goddamn Pride and they having all these other events, you think they don't have freak events for all them sex toys they be coming out, them damn roses and shit. Y'all think them motherfuckers don't be having no conventions? Shit, that shit probably be lit like a stick. They probably got that shit called.
I watched an episode of the Kardashians, right? And Kim decides to tell her grandma that she had sex with Skeet Davidson, excuse me, in front of their fireplace. Fuck Skeet. Ain't that some? Would you tell your grandma that you fucked somebody in front of her fireplace while she was in the house?
Hell no, I'll probably get the shit slapped out of me. Is you crazy? You never invited back. You never invited back.
Ratings.
But you know, they do anything for clout, just like Vim over there hollering ratings. Yeah, they do anything for clout. They really do. They really do. Cause you know, shit, how else they gonna get their attention to watch the show if they don't do no stupid shit in there? And keep it going. How long the Kim Kardashian show shit been going? Goddamn 30 years now. Shit. We done seen goddamn the daddy turn from a man to a woman. Kim them got kids and shit now. Kylie goddamn thigh with Travis. Motherfucking the only one got some sense is Kendall. The only one I like is Kendall. That's the only Jenner I can see myself having tea with. Kendall Jenner with the long legs. And the model, everybody else, they can sit the fuck down. You know, I'm not that interested.
I like Rob. I think Rob cool.
I don't like Rob.
Rob get me emotional. He get me overly emotional. I couldn't do Rob Kardashian. He might get emotional. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Okay.
What's the other Scott? I like Scott because Scott gonna get their ass.
I like Scott.
He don't care if he get kicked out. the house or the family. He
I
gonna
like
tell
Scott
their ass
too.
the fucking truth.
Yeah, Scott gonna drink his liquor. He ain't gonna give no fuck. He gonna stay out late the fuck he want. He gonna do all that. Scott gonna turn up on that ass. Yeah, I like this guy. I like this guy personality. Like, fuck it. Fuck it all. I'm going out tonight. Yeah, you handle that. I'm like, what the hell? Scott piped up. Okay.
You know what? Scott, I lost a lot of respect for Scott when that episode when he got into it with what you call
beating
it,
the ass, beating the daughter's ass.
Yeah. He trying to blow it out of proportion, trying to make it sound like he was trying to kill a girl or something for doing something bad. Nah, he talking about regular discipline to her. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he tried to make Corey look bad for that shit. That's why I was like, nah, I can't fuck with you.
Exactly. They was raised
with your way of
I
parenting.
don't think they was raised differently because how the Kardashian daddy looked like he would go outside and take that switch off that tree and tear a hole in their ass.
Did y'all see him turning into a girl? I didn't see him turning into a girl. It didn't give.
No, yeah, we seen that. We seen that years ago. Oh yeah, before he probably saw it. I was wondering why he was so feminine.
I was legit looking at it.
But I get his idea. I get why he did it. Sometimes they still want to have children and they try to be what society want them to be. And then at the end of the day, you can't be nobody but yourself. And it just happened to be like that. And his wife knew. Why you think she ain't come on now? She ain't know. She didn't know that man.
She did say he asked her for her underwear. She did say he asked her for her underwear, and she thought it was weird, but because it's her husband, she still stayed down for him.
But I think it was the optics. I think he been doing it and it was the right time and they wanted to get through a certain season in their life, like get the kids up and grown, get their business started and then say, okay, it's your turn to give the world what we already knew. I swear, I think they been new. I think he been new.
Okay. He an ugly ass woman. I ain't gonna lie. Sorry, Lord.
Right.
I ain't here to say.
What else you got over there, Southern girl? Give us the tea, honey. We've been waiting.
Y'all been waiting on this tea. Throw us a confetti, y'all, if y'all still here with us. Throw us a confetti. Yes.
My bad. Smoking.
All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and
that's why I ain't throw none up.
I'm smoking.
Okay. Have me got there like my curtains on fire shit. I ain't throwing no damn confetti. I throw your ass a thumbs up. Thumbs up if you in the building. Yeah. We gonna do that. Thumbs up if you're in the building. You know, the other hand busy, okay? You see that motherfucker rested there. Okay.
Look, hit that blunt for me, y'all. Confetti. Hit that blunt for me. Thank you.
Okay. Period.
All right, y'all. So y'all know me and Crack from Atlanta, so we gotta hit y'all with that Atlanta news. So my boy Lil Durk, child, he finally got his case dismissed by the DA. Mind you, he had 5 felony charges against him after he was a suspect in a 2019 shooting at the Varsity. I'm trying to tell y'all, when y'all come to Atlanta, please don't go to the Varsity. We don't even eat there. That shit gonna give you the shit.
And the police all over there. They're the wrong place to be. Then I want to clarify one thing. In my girl Amaretta voice, Lil Durk is not Atlanta. Lil Durk is not Atlanta. Lil
But he caught a charge in Atlanta.
Lil Durk is not Atlanta. Lil Durk is not Atlanta. Oh, fuck you mean? Shit. Hey, man. He got in trouble. He got his ass caught up. So we don't know what happened. We don't know, but these blogs and shit be talking. They really don't be having no detail, no proof. And these lawyers don't play about getting folks off for the bag. He got a bag to get off. He'll be all right. Watch, he still be out here in love with India.
Okay. But let me tell y'all this. Y'all say Lil Durk ain't from Atlanta though. But our DA, the head DA, they always be on the news. Fannie T. Willis, y'all. She went ahead and wrote Durk a letter and said that the DA has dismissed the case for 2019. I know he happy about that.
Oh, so that means you got it riled up like he was in trouble and he really not.
Well, he was.
So he really
got dismissed today. It got dismissed today. He was locked up, but he paid that bail.
Okay, well look at that blessing. But he plugged in with the right folk though. So he got the right lawyers and everything. You do what you do. It ain't what you know, who you know. What's up, Danny DeVito?
What's up, y'all? Why the hell the internet TMZ posting like photos of his lawyer at the club and shit? Like that's supposed to be like, oh yeah, she. Did y'all see them videos? Is that relevant?
But I tell you one thing, no, it's not relevant. That's inadmissible. That's inadmissible.
But you know what they did? You know what they did? No, they did it. They were like, look, this is the girl that got him out, and she posing with two black chicks, and they're like, basically, oh yeah, she's down with the black people or something. I don't know what the fuck TMZ was trying to do.
What they got to do with anything? It's like black lawyers that gonna be down with they black people.
Need to go ahead.
No, she white. She's white.
Absolutely.
Oh, she white.
She's pretty, white, and she thick. She's thick. She's a thick white girl.
Got her off this week.
She plugged in. Don't even worry about it. So guess what? This girl sound like she helped that boy out of a tough situation. You know them murder charges ain't nothing to play with. So if you did it, your ass sitting down. And if you ain't did it, more than likely you going free. If you I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Don't talk too much. I like forensic shows and Snapped and how they almost got away with it and shit. I like shit like that. I like them shows. SVU, I like shit like that.
Mm-hmm. I like a little court case too. Especially if it's a high profile one, I will watch it. Like that Amar Aubrey one, I watched that shit for damn near a whole year during the pandemic. And when they finally had all their ass locked up, sent to jail, yes, I was there. Even when he said that, even when the black lady said that he had a dirty foot, I was like, I can't believe that bitch said that.
What the fuck?
How the fuck you see his feet with shoes on?
Dirty black foot. That's what the attorney had, and you see why they lost. I think she said that shit so she could go home because she was tired.
That shit out of pocket.
Wow.
Child.
Got a dirty foot. Fuck it, I'm ready to go.
Speaking of stupid ass cases, y'all. So we got another white person locked up in Wisconsin. Child, why he tried to, well, he didn't try. He cut the cable of his neighbors. So, excuse me. So a Comcast guy, whoever, internet provider, came to the house, did some work, and wired the new internet in there. So the neighbor came outside, asked the internet provider, why the hell you giving them internet when they are illegal immigrants? I ain't know that you had to be a citizen to have some fucking internet.
Oh, I ain't heard that in years.
It sound like it's time to
Right.
wrap it up. Okay.
Y'all disconnected me.
Shout out.
Hold on, y'all disconnected the shade.
Shout out. Yeah. The motherfucking shade. Well, I want to know anybody in the room want to shout out any new bills that they have worked on or any new projects they have coming up besides the Friendsgiving. Katniss, would you like to talk about the Friendsgiving? And then anybody else that would like to talk about something, they can go behind Katniss and talk about any events and things that they may have coming up that people should look out for in the meta.
All right, my controller messed up. All right, so Friendsgiving is coming up, you guys. Friendsgiving is it is 100% donation from of assets or whatever you want to give to a cause. We are donating to Covenant House in Georgia now. We were doing Feed America, but we switched it to Covenant House just because we got some close ties with them now. And what we're asking is creators. It doesn't have to be art. It can be an asset that you created that we can auction off. 100% of the funds are going straight to them. As an event, it's gonna be fun, even if you don't want to donate or you don't want to bid or you don't want to. We still want people to come out, and we want to make this a yearly thing. So it's our first one this year, and we're just hopefully gonna make this a thing every year going forward for our group. So we named it Friendsgiving, and it's the 19th of November. But if you want to donate, we're trying to take the last donations in like the next week. So if you want to, let me or Southern know or Herbert Joyce Jr. know, and we can add you in. Or if you got any questions, contact any of us.
And I'm gonna give a big shout out to Big Mama Bethany, Niecy 313, and King Heat, because at the last show, they came and donated a house. They also donated some furniture, y'all. And I'm telling you some fly shit, y'all. So November 19th, be ready, because we're gonna have some shit from y'all favorite top creators in the building, y'all. So get ready.
Okay, period. Anybody else got any events or upcoming things? Okay, let me put myself on the table. Okay, so today is Monday, so y'all know every Wednesday is the Ask the Q Speak Your Truth while Burden back then on mute like he don't got nothing going on. And then Ask the Q Speak Your Truth, pretty much they talk about a variety of topics. You get to engage into the topics. It may be a creator, you know, they get interviewed and you can ask the people questions and things like that. Now on Thursday, me, Southern T-Bar, Westside Hove, Devoni, and a guest comedian that comes out with the Sun to the Ladies of Comedy Museum. We do that every Thursday at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. So make sure y'all pull up on us there because y'all get to see our funny side. Although we talk shit on the show too, you know what I'm saying? So pull up on us there, and y'all know our next Wake and Bake is gonna be Friday, same place, same time. And don't forget to subscribe to T-Bot channel on YouTube, TBOT. And you'll be able to see like the Wake and Bake and everything on there. And also we have a kudos wall outside. If you guys want to give us some kudos, anything like that, go ahead and show us some love. Period. If you're fucking with your girl. And yeah, I'm gonna pull the Sun on up out here. Listen.
Not the motherfucking sign. That's really
Usual, and thank you so much for all the opinions and everybody's advice. And as always, be safe in those meta streets and also be kind. Peace.
We coming on y'all side.